Well, hello everybody, welcome to today's Monday Musing. As many of you know, I am really interested and fascinated by health and nutrition. And I watched a brilliant documentary yesterday. It was by a chap called Jason Vale. He is, I think he calls himself the juice master. He's written lots of books on juicing, and he's done this fantastic documentary called Super Juiced Me, where he took 8 people to his retreat in Portugal, and for 28 days they had nothing but juice. And he's not suggesting that that is a sustainable way of eating long term, but he did it as an experiment to see what the effect of fresh fruit and vegetables juiced would have on their health. And all 8 people had various health issues. One of them had diabetes, one had ulcerative colitis, some of them had many medical problems, and it was just amazing, absolutely amazing, the transformation that these people had over the 28 days. It wasn't easy for all of them. Some of them really struggled, but I just found it inspirational that at the end, what a difference it made, not only in their weight, which was in some cases quite dramatic, but that wasn't really the primary reason they were there, but on their health, their happiness, their outlook. It was amazing. But it really got me thinking about, given that most of us, I would suggest, most of us know what is a good diet and what is not, we still persist in having things that basically are not good for us. And it just fascinates me that despite the fact that in some cases food is causing some of us to be ill and unwell or unhealthy, that we still carry on eating a diet that we know isn't great. And you'd think, well, logically, surely if we know that a certain diet or avoiding certain things will make us feel better, then surely logically we would just do it. But of course many of us don't, because we have such an amazingly strong emotional attachment to certain foods. And I know, for example, that I quite often eat, not because I'm hungry at all, but just because I have some connection to an event or a situation with a food. I very rarely sit down and watch a film without eating something or taking a drink in with me. I'm not being critical here. I'm just saying, what an amazing attachment we have to food. It's not just for many of us. It's not just about sustaining us, and it makes it very, very difficult for some of us to give certain things up or change the way we eat. And it will be very interesting. Well, they did do a follow-up on these 8 people, and all of them had stuck to what they'd learnt. But it'd be very interesting maybe in a couple of years to go back to those people and see if they had managed to make a long-term change to their way they ate. Anyway, so that was just my thoughts. If you want to go and see that documentary, it's on www.superjuiceme.com. Chap called Jason Vale. I found it very interesting, and if you do watch it, I'd be really interested to hear from you and put your comments in below and let me know what you think of it. So hope you found that interesting, and I'll see you next week. Bye.